Okie dokie. I think we're about ready to get started. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How are y'all doing today? Hopefully feeling less congested than me for some reason. I just woke up and like sneezed a bunch of times and now my nose has never felt this bad. That's not true. It's felt this bad like once. That was on Bad Nose Day. Do I have a chat that I can look at? Because I've got this like plug-in thing that basically combines YouTube and Twitch chat, which is great, but sometimes it just like doesn't show up for work today, which sucks. Who have we got? I see Joan the guy who is balls. Very glad the important people could make it. Welcome, guy who is balls. Malalo Carbon, good to see you. Big Tom 1. Jake Dean. And then YouTube is being super slow. I can't even see my YouTube audience yet. I'm about to get there. It is about to stop being slow. Yeah, so we got flowering today. Flowering is basically a Retta level, if it was good. You know, like Koa-Retta, Waza-Retta, Kuza-Retta, Miza-Retta. It's like one of those, if it was good. Very excited about that. But it will probably take a long time to learn. I might not even, like, play from zero today. That's how much learning I have. Over on YouTube, we got, let's see, Venogranda, wonderful to see you. We got Orange Jungle, Good Sir Scotty. Glad you guys can make it. Cute Twirl, good to see you. Ultroxis, welcome in. So what top is it? That's a really good question. I will answer that as soon as I know what that means. Yeah, fellas, it's going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky this level, but we're going to do it, and it's going to be awesome. Camp Miggy, good to see you. O-Dog, glad you guys made it back. Let us begin the stream. Let us is what I put on my Brugers. Cheese Brugers. Yeah, this is Flowering by Xtet. Very, very good level. Also very, very good icons. Look at these beauties. I think the robot and the spider maybe like match everything less. These are kind of the cohesive outliers, I feel. But yeah, these icons are good. This creator's really good. This level's really good. I think my record is about 14% in practice mode, which is what I was able to do from zero. And then I did like 75 to 100, I think. Don't quit, Sob. You're too cool for quit. Who's quitting? Who are we talking about? I should change my username to the quitting guy. I do kind of like machine gun themed icons. I think those are kind of cool. Oh, not you then. So, oh, you're not quitting? Never mind. I'm not talking to you then. I'm talking to quitting guy. Oh, let's do it. Do it. What does final level suggest? Well, I don't know if you read the rest of the title, but this level came from a series of 16 levels that I put on a random spinny wheel, and I just spun it until I got and beat every level. And this is the last one. This is the last level on our wheel, and then we're done, and I might make a third one. And I also might celebrate the completion of a wheel with an Extreme Demon. Like what I did with A Bizarre Phantasm. When I beat ABP, that was to celebrate the completion of my first wheel, which had like 16 mostly Insanes, a few hards on there, and then like one medium demon. Yeah, so I may, the next level I may beat after this. It could be an extreme, who knows. Howdy, can you burp? This one's for you, Mega Thesper Watcher. I hope you liked it. I did drink water today. You want to hear some more proof? Check this out. You guys ready? Oh, yeah. La 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 la. Sorry, I was singing. It was really good. You should do that some more. You have a beautiful voice. Oh no! I'm cheating! That is not what I say. In reference to my partner. Sorry, I didn't mean to go all based on you. Yeah, so the sync in this level is pretty good, and it should help me learn it, but there's also a song that I have to learn before the sync is really going to be that helpful. What? Why am I getting a call? Real men cheat at video games. You can't see me right now, but I'm flexing my arms because of how true and manly what you just said was. So we're getting a call.
Ring, ring, ring.
Hello, Ikosa. Are you aware that I'm streaming?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I called
Just in case you were going to call me to say your daily slurs, you can't do that just yet.
you. Really? You don't.
I know.
You think they'd mind?
I think they would mind your daily slurs.
This is your final level of your first wheel.
How are you today? I couldn't sleep because insomnia. That sucks. I had a great experience with that level. No, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Like, sleep is one of the best things in my life, and it's very consistently good too. So I feel really bad for people who can't sleep consistently.
I fell asleep pretty early last night.
You did.
I think you were there.
I almost said went to sleep. Went to sleep.
I had my headphones on in my bed. So that you couldn't yell at me for being deafened for 2 hours. I
You might as well have been deafened. I heard your snoring get progressively louder in the call, and I'm like, I heard an occasional
really?
like I was hearing occasional sounds like that, and I'm like, huh, what is that?
I didn't
Like
know
people in his house
when I was asleep.
awake? Are they talking it up, having a good time, starting their day? And then it got more consistent, like a snore would.
I know I don't snore.
I'm afraid I don't want to be the bringer of bad news here.
Well, no, that probably wasn't a snore. That was probably just me breathing.
That's what snoring is when you breathe when you sleep loudly.
Snoring is when you breathe, and it's like how pigs sound when they talk to you. Like how you didn't find out about noises I made while I was sleeping during the week when I was at your house.
Yeah. You literally slept over at my house for multiple days, and I discovered that you snore last night. It's awesome. How is my wife? Thank you for asking. My wife is good. She's currently working on game development stuff and coding and making some pixel art and stuff like that. Yeah, she's been enjoying her time off. Bro, what? No. Howdy salmon or tuna?
I pick howdy.
That's a good question. I feel like they're both versatile, but for different kinds of dishes. And I just haven't had a lot of tuna before. So I guess I have to go salmon by default, but I would totally try some tuna. And I would probably try it raw with some nigiri or whatever. Yeah, so this level's really good. That's also very hard. But it syncs really well, which is not something you see super consistently in Geometry Dash. Make a tuna and cottage sandwich truss. Is this cottage cheese or just cottage? I've never had cottage by itself. Yeah, we should stop saying go, because I'm not in practice mode yet. The hype hasn't even started yet.
Oh yeah, I figured it out, by the way.
You figured it out?
I don't snore, but Jared does.
Oh, yep, there was a transfer of consciousness there to Jared. It's all his fault. Man, that wave is scary. It's not only kind of hard, but it also is just really hard to see. Also, did you see that someone, Hover, I think is his name, got 99 on Silent Acropolis, which I think is top 1 right now? I believe.
What? Dude, that's the end of the tunnel. I think I did see that. I don't know why.
Yeah,
so shocked.
It is I think it was the second to last spike in the wave span, maybe third to last.
Damn.
Yeah, proportionally, probably the worst fail in GD history. It's up there with 97 on Grief. I think he's streaming the level today. I popped in for a second, and he got freaking $500 in donations in the 2 minutes that I was there. So he's doing just fine. He's doing just fine. Ultroxus with the £2. Thank you, appreciate that. Oh gosh, my high score in Ultimate Custom Night 5. I played
Yeah,
that
he
level
loved
when it
that
came
game.
out, and I was like, oh no.
He played that level.
This is not the kind of FNAF game that I will be good at or enjoy. It's like, it's for thrill seekers, for FNAF challenge thrill seekers, but otherwise the gameplay has like nothing for me, you know? So I'm afraid my Ultimate Custom Night rap sheet is very unimpressive. What is
The
your high
other
score, Ultroxis? Lay it on me.
terrible.
Uh, Husky with the 5. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. How's it going? Been busy myself as always. For good reasons, though. Would you care to share these good reasons? Or are the good reasons just beating Galaxy Gas Extreme Demon? That did
Wait,
look pretty fun.
late by Kiwi Penguin? You just beat that.
I did just beat that.
I didn't know that was on the Silver Demons for the GDP.
It's really?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I have a good demon.
You
I threw
did
an extra G in there because good game. Damn, y'all are loaded. You should have seen Hover's stream from earlier. People were dropping 50s and 100s. It's freaking
Wait,
crazy.
what is flowering?
Thanks so much for the 5,
Demon?
man. Appreciate that. Flowering's a 17 on the GDDL. What's up, boy in space?
So it's the same demon?
It is a same demon, it's true.
Okay.
Recently got 9,000 points. 4520. Oh gosh. Going for 4920. That's insane, dude. You're like a full-blown Ultimate Custom Night player then. Like, because you can't get a score that high without like knowing how to do 50-20. It's just like pulling it off that's the hard part. That's insane. Don't want to share publicly. I can tell you in DMs if you'd like. Sure, yeah. That would be awesome. If it's like a personal good thing that happened, I guess that's better than your usual good things of like beating really hard levels. That's most of what I hear about.
Didn't realize you were talking about something different, so I thought that thing you said out loud just now was a response to the Ultimate Custom Night score, and I thought that was kind of funny.
Oh man. I might just do 2 double clicks here instead of like trying to find consistent click sync.
Dude, this cube at like 50 is really annoying, so you have to learn it.
Okay. Yeah, this level is freaking hard. What do you mean by final level? No one understands. Like, that's what I just did to my face because it was too pretty.
Ouch!
So I made a wheel, like an RNG spinny wheel with 16 demons on it. This is the last one. That's all you need to know. Final level on the wheel. Papa Jebediah knows. Refer to Papa Jebediah for all future knowledge needs.
We're all future facts.
Oh, you don't know how 50-20 works? Well, you're so close. You gotta just learn, like, 2 more guys, you know?
If you know 49-20, then it's, like, not the same.
Hmm.
Because Funtime Foxy changes up the entire strategy. It's kind of crazy.
Am I now promoted to receptionist? Yes. Papa Jebediah, official howdy receptionist. You're like Pam Beasley, if she was pretty. Oh gosh. No, this isn't good. What happened to me? I'm like an alive person, but not anymore.
What? Congratulations.
Thank you. This is my death day.
Did you die at the ship from Zero?
I do, in fact, know how 50-20 works. I completely misread your message. Awesome. My eyes will get a promotion to blind eyes. Practice wave, that's all. Is that all I need to do to beat this level? Hell yeah. Is Pam Beasley not pretty? Dude, why does that kill me? What do I do about that? Do I just tap it maybe? Am I holding too long? Thamtonium, how's it going, man? I don't know how this works, but YouTube notifies me at least once a week that Thamtonium has pinged me. Like, at howdy, check out this community post, or check out this YouTube video that I made. But I'm never allowed to see it. Like, I never see the proof. I just hear that you were talking to me. So, I even, like, went to your channel. Like, is he, like, pinging me in a bunch of stuff that he's releasing? And I saw, like, nothing. So YouTube thinks that you're talking to me all the time through like YouTube notifications, but I've seen no proof of that.
Because he hates you.
I'm actually going for Grief tomorrow. I'm gonna stream it and I'm gonna beat it. It's gonna be great.
I'm so excited.
Tune in. Yeah, I'll probably do some rating icons at the end of the stream.
Flowering.
Okay, I think I was just holding too long. Okay, and this is when the level stops being easy. Yeah, all of this so far has been easy level. Zac Efron or the Candyman? Kill them both. That's my thoughts. Probably my own Wheel of Pain video. There's like only one. I don't know why you can't see it. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube has sent me so many notifications that you keep pinging me for stuff, but it's like one thing that's the cause of all that. No, it's like completely YouTube's fault. Don't worry about it, but I just thought it was funny. See, I want to jump there because it would work with the sync so well. But, like, what you actually do doesn't not work for the sync.
That's like exactly how I felt about that one part in another level.
It's just, it's just my, like, lizard brain. YouTube's like, hey, watch this freaking video, dumbass.
Neurostasis is also in YouTube.
I do like the song. This is just a good level so far. I was about to zoom in on my awesome death. I think YouTube's like, hey, watch this video. I mean, you said it like happy style, and I said it mean style. Because, like, YouTube probably doesn't like me. Is John Krasinski pretty? You know what? No. Only Papa Jebediah is pretty. I've recently reoriented my my beauty standards.
How recently? Like minutes ago?
Yeah.
And you didn't tell anyone?
Mm-hmm.
It was a secret. It was your next big project.
I mean, I did tell Papa Jebediah when he got a promotion to receptionist.
Oh.
Maybe YouTube was being happy style. Better big bonus style. It's a really good message. Yeah, this level is really cool. If you guys are good enough to beat 17s on the GDDL, like mid-level insane demons, please go for it. It's really good. The gameplay's great. It syncs really great. The deco's fabulous. It's just a very well-made level. And it's a 2.2 level with like camera effects and fancy things happening, but it like none of it obscures the gameplay that much. Yeah, this part is a little tricky to find the sync. What is the skill set for this? I haven't seen anything in particular. It's probably classified as like a flow demon. Maybe high CPS could give you some trouble. There's no choke points or anything. There's not any like straight fly. There's no like particularly hard wave bits. It's just all, it seems all very consistently difficult sync based gameplay, which is kind of like what I try to make, you know? Oh man. Yeah, I can't quite find the sync here. So you can't hold there, you gotta do a double click. There's like J blocks. Where is my hardest? That's a new one. I think they're in the backyard somewhere, playing and having a good time. My hardest is Prismatic Haze. It's a 24 on the GDDL, if that means anything to you. I guess the waves are kind of tricky. Like, if wave is your worst game mode, you might struggle a bit with some parts in this level, but most of the waves are pretty short. Oh, look, the wave's over. There you go. Oh, goodness, that's a lot of orbs. Same tier as Bloodbath? I believe so. Prismatic Haze is like 10 spots below Bloodbath or so. Yeah, Prismatic's around 800 on the Aredal. 830, I want to say. That's the specific number that comes to mind. Are you a main list or are you a legacy? I'm like a pharmacy.
What if he's extended?
They just don't count, I guess. Okay.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, this freaking swing is so hard. Extended pharmacy. Isn't pharmacy where you get the medication? Cute Twirl gets me.
I haven't talked to Cute Twirl in like 3 months.
Really? Cute Twirl? Are you just gonna keep letting this happen? I think you have to beat him up.
I think it's because they hate me. Because I have a job. I hate it because my employer.
Dude, the swing is like the only part of the level I don't like.
Oh, Crystal's shit. I'm telling you right now. And it's shit. I'm gonna have to quit Geometry Dash as a whole because of this level. So, hope you're ready for that.
Crystal seems okay, but like, you need to be good enough for it to not bother you. It's very much like brute force kind of gameplay. You just have to good your way through it, or else you'll have no fun.
Hopefully I can get these wave click counters down, or else I lose.
That's a good question. What was the easiest level on the wheel? I don't remember.
Yours?
There were a couple hard demons. Late was one of them. Late was one of the easiest levels. We got that last. It was like the penultimate level is what I mean. Scissors may have been the easiest. Yeah, that one was pretty easy. It was very learny, though. It did take, like, most of a stream, I think. Man, the swing. It hurts. Hurts my loin region. Yeah, Scissors was really good. Goodness. I have to try so hard to not, like, die every single moment of that swing. Like, the spider part here kind of plays itself. It's just, like, it works. Oh, is that what I'm supposed to do? I almost died there. Oh, no. That sink almost killed me, maybe. Not sure about that. What's up, Uppercut? When did you start going live? I mean, there should be a progress bar of sorts on like Twitch and YouTube just to show you how long I've been streaming. But I will tell you, sure. Howdy is required for this. I've been live for about 25 minutes. Ding! We figured it out. Can you kiss my house? Alright, this one goes out to your house. I hope you liked it. Oh, man. Okay, the transitions are pretty nice. Most of them, like, the transitions that take you, like, an extra layer up in the atmosphere, they, like, the next second or so of gameplay is auto. And I do appreciate that, because, like, I can't see anything. Oh, man, now everyone's asking for me to kiss things. My car, my microwave, give me a Hershey's kiss. That's different. Hershey's Kisses are, like, the worst chocolate candy that I do enjoy. Because, like, the chocolate quality itself is, like, bleh. You know, it's mostly, like, corn syrup and a little bit of, like, cocoa powder essence or something. Let's start farting instead. I agree. Enough of the kissing. It's time to get romantic in here. the romance final boss. It's like a secret skill you have to learn in the New Game Plus of life. That is kind of awesome, though. It's kind of cool when you're comfortable enough with a like romantic partner to like fart around them. That is like a new layer of love that you've unlocked. Someone should gee. It's a really good message. Thank you, Umbra, for bringing this to our attention. I need to make sure that none of us forget to gee. Ikosa, remember, someone should gee. I need you to keep that in your heart, okay?
Someone should what? Gee?
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Who's the person that I wifed? That would be my wife. Crazy, right?
What?
Oh, and then another swing. It's not over yet. My wife is Chaggle. I've done some videos with her before.
I really don't think I'm ever going to be able to beat this level. It's too hard.
No, look at what happened to me. I just like got flushed toilet style. What's my first fart? Ooh, it was actually today. I decided to give it a try. I put on my best pants. It was awesome. You guys should have been there. I should have streamed it. I should have given it its own stream.
The whole family was there. It was like a bar mitzvah or whatever they're called. I don't actually know if families go to those. I'm not Jewish. Do you know anything about those?
About what?
Jewish party?
Oh, like a bar mitzvah?
Yeah. But like for farts.
I've never.
That's what we did.
Yeah. Go to my fart mitzvah.
I don't even know what those are, actually. I know nothing about those.
I think it's like a religious celebration for like teenage boys and girls kind of coming into adulthood. It's like a celebration of you're a man now,
So
even
like
though
a
you're
birthday
13 and you
party?
have no rights. Yeah, it's something like that. I don't know. I'm not Jewish, nor do I know a lot about the culture or the religion.
I thought
but
you were. Just kidding. I didn't think you were.
Ikosa's tiny volume Andy, he literally showed up loud volume Andy, and I balanced it
didn't.
accordingly. His waveforms are about as tall as mine. I'll give him a little boost.
I deserve it because I'm better than you.
He has gotten quieter, though. It's true.
Not really.
Adam Sandler was in a movie once. I like that. It's like you don't need to mention that he's Jewish to just bring him up in a Jew conversation. It's like, I think that's awesome. Thank you, my secretary. Or my receptionist. That's kind of the same thing.
It would be really funny if that had nothing to do with the Jewish conversation.
There's a chance that it had nothing to do with it, and he just brought up Adam Sandler because he felt like it. This level would be a dragon fruit if it was a fruit. That's probably true. That's not bad. I've never had a dragon fruit, but I hear they're good. The like insides of a dragon fruit kind of look like a kiwi if they were Caucasian.
How much funnier would that message have been if he said twice instead of once?
Adam Sandler was in a movie twice. I don't understand that part.
Dude, God, this level's so fucking hard.
What should be my next hardest? My hardest right now is Skeletal Shenanigans. You should go for Forest Temple by Michigan.
That was really bad.
Okay. I think I understand the swing part. It's still just hard. Ow. What? Betrayal! What happened to me? Like, I thought if I hit this too early, I would land on this block. This one right here, and I just could, like, fall. But no, I died. Instant death moment. Oh, Ikosa, you were in my dream last night. So, we were going on this, like, crazy interdimensional scavenger hunt. Trying to complete all these puzzles and solve all these rooms so we can move on to the next dimension and do the next thing.
Does sound like something we do.
And it ended in like this really fancy house where it was like a mansion, and we had to find like Mecha Chameleon prop hunt style the final like thing in the scavenger hunt, and it was like whistling every once in a while, and we had to scour this enormous maze of a house and find the room that this final thing was in. Only there was a guy in the room. So once I found the room, I was like, oh, guys, it's in here. I found it. It's got to be in this room. The whistle's really loud in here. The guy just, like, shot me in the head and I died.
Oh,
And then, like,
wow.
one by one, you and me and all of our group, we went into this room and we got shot. Because he's just like, no, that would mean you win and I can't let that happen. So I had to, like, use mind powers to distract him with, like, jingly keys or something.
But you were dead.
I was dead, but I was able to, like, telepathically merge my mind with his and distract him so someone could get the thing and he wouldn't shoot them.
Right.
Yeah.
As one does.
It was pretty awesome. But yeah, we made it out. And our reward was
We did it.
to eat Cheetos.
That sounds like a good reward. That worth it.
You know, Adams, that's what happened. Really? Wow. The 7 Cheetos. True. I forgot I was going to make a challenge level called 7 Cheetos. Ouch! My bones! No! I also made my hitbox trail like lower opacity so I can actually see the level behind it. But it updates every frame, so it's not really very helpful. You know, the low opacity.
I don't like how there is like a list demon difficulty shit that will like vary under this fucking level.
He is tiny volume.
Might be a bit of a
Andy.
controversial take.
See, that recent thing you just said was twice as loud as the thing that you said before that.
Well, it's because I sat back in my chair for the last thing before that.
See, that's why you become tiny
But that was
volume.
one message.
Yeah.
One
But
verbal message.
For you to be normal, Andy volume, you need to lean forward. Adam Sandler ate Cheetos twice. Ouch, my balls. I don't know. What happened to your balls? Don't worry,
Did you
I'll
hear
keep
about
your
the
secret safe.
list demon difficulty ship at the end of this level?
I did.
Does it make you happy that I'll never beat this level because of it?
It sounds like something Zeronium would do, and I'm very sorry about that. I'm sorry he would do things.
Yeah, I shouldn't have put this on here. I don't know why I did.
No! Look what happened to me! I turned into popcorn. I do like popcorn. Man, I love microwave popcorn, but there's like so many carcinogens in there. It's like, it's just homemade popcorn for me. Or go to the movie theater and spend like $20 on a tiny bucket that probably also has carcinogens.
Everything has carcinogens. A little liberal. Not worrying about food.
Yeah. When everything gives you cancer, it's just like, what do you want to give you cancer, you know? You get to choose, at least.
I choose to smoke.
They got health. How did... Your balls got health? They didn't get healed, they got health. How did... I guess I was responsible for that, for the health. Doctors usually prescribe Howdy for poor ball health. Yeah, it's kind of like a choose your own cancer adventure. That's a good way to describe life. It's just like, what kind of cancer will you get first? No, it's 1 2 3 1 1 2 3 1 2 3, not 1 2. Never mind. Whatever. Is Lycosa on Globed? I don't know. Lycosa, are you on Globed?
Oh.
How to use an underrated Twitch streamer but overrated YouTuber? Sure, bro. Is that a response to something, or is that just your own take that you added sure, bro, after? Because that's pretty funny. I'm just gonna start agreeing with myself.
It's like his own opinion.
Next time I make an opinion, I'm just gonna attach sure, bro, to just tell everyone that I agree with my opinion. I was so smart and handsome, and I still died. Did you see how smart and handsome I was? Ooh, what's that?
You were so smart and handsome. You were like a chipmunk.
What is this? Does anybody know? Anyone more like familiar with the culture of this level? Anyone know what this is? Is this like a It's like a cool snack. Lantern, maybe? It's not very luminous for a lantern.
Maybe it's off.
Maybe.
Flowery.
Interesting. I joined to a zoom-in bag of tasty. Awesome. Welcome, Cubes Come Together. Welcome, Sippy Cup GD. One of my favorite names of people is Sippy Cup GD.
Is that like the character?
Oh. I feel like Sippy Cup GD is one of the few GD usernames that's like open about how young they are. Dude, I used to have a sippy cup by like my windowsill when I was a kid in case I got thirsty. I never did. I was always sleeping through the entire night. I never woke up thirsty. But you never know when you might. Never know when you might wake up thirsty. You weren't supposed to make 7 Cheetos. That was supposed to be my job. Look what you've done. Thank you, Tuka, for the €2.
7 Cheetos, not just 7 Cheetos.
I guess 7 Cheetos is still up for grabs. I guess I'll do that.
Only one person can make a challenge with any name.
Why is your Twitch chat empty? Keen Konimo, it's your fault. You need to send more messages. I really thought that I could rely on you, but you let this happen. You let my Twitch chat become empty. It's all your fault. Oh, okay. I guess I'll have to do 8 Cheetos, the sequel. I love the death effect of being just, like, sucked away into a wormhole. Look at me go. So smart. I jumped in like the last possible frame that would have killed me. No, swing, you ass. Oh. The gameplay at the end is so fast. Like, it syncs, which is nice, but it's so much to keep up with. Because, like, the gameplay is all these, like, separated little chunks flying through the air that you're platforming on. Isn't my name really good? Howdy left testicle. Yes, that's really good. Howdy underscore left testicle, by the way. It's not a possessive S. The S is joined left. The S voted for Kamala Harris.
Is this on Twitch?
Mm-hmm.
That explains why I can't see it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's 75 to 100 again. Only now I understand how the swing works instead of just freaking winging it. Howdy. Your dad is not nuts. What's that mean? That's awesome. Nuts. What's a left testicle? That's a really good question. Also, next recent tab video, when I need entertainment, please, howdy, wait, what? Oh, you're just asking when next recent tab video. Well, I just made one. It's the most recent video. Like, I don't think you can really expect more than, like, 1 or 2 recent tab videos. Or I guess, like, 1 every month or 2 is kind of, like, the schedule I've been on. 1 recent tab video every month or 2. Just go back and rewatch the old ones then. I've got, like, at least 20 at this point, right? I don't know about 20. 15. At least 15 recent tab bingo videos. That's a lot. That's a lot of content. You could probably rewatch each of those 2 or 3 times without, like, getting bored. That'll buy me some time, man.
I'm gonna get a watch.
Why did this happen to me? How could this happen to me? Now I remember. I found a 3rd rate-worthy level in the recent tab today. Today's flavor was platformer. Platformer levels are cool. I just don't want to play them ever again. No, I jumped too early. Oh, I didn't know you could die there. I guess that's a timing now. Okay. It wasn't a timing before, only just now. My death manifested that object. Watching Tom and Gerald on my grandparents' giant TV, a dream come false. XABC Circles remix. Wow. So many things are happening with this message. Tom and Gerald. Beautiful. Oh, $1. Oh man, you need to wait 2 months to change your name from Howdy Sleft Testicle? Man.
Don't you feel stupid now? Being so fucking stupid all the time. Oops, I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry. I'm really happy that I met Howdy Sleft Testicle.
Oh.
No, I didn't mean it. So I jump there and then wait to jump there. So much to
Holy
keep track
shit.
of so fast. What did you
Wait,
do?
Hattie, I need you to shut up for 1 second. I really like how, like, easy this ending part is for the most part, so I can actually talk during it. I did 52 to 100.
Ooh, you can totally beat this level. You're fine.
It's impossible, and I will never be able to do it.
That's what I was gonna say.
We're in the same brain.
Howdy, what's your opinion on colon? Really, really great. I don't think I could poop without it. So definitely an essential, you know?
I don't think I could poop without it.
I've never tried. Maybe I could do it.
It's true.
Ouch! YouTuber. GD colon. Oh, well, that's kind of on him. Do you think I should start a new channel called GD Rectum? I think it'll really take off.
There's like literally no reason for you to do that.
GD Sphincter.
Guys, I'm starting a new channel. I'm deleting Howdy forever. Please call me Rectum now.
The name's Rectum. And that's all? I don't know much about colon. He seems chill.
His community isn't. But
This is true. His fans are some of the most annoying in the community, but he seems chill.
His fans are like the Deltarune fans of Geometry Dash.
They really are.
Their job is like to run the joke into the ground every time.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, like, I don't know. I think colon is the Deltarune of GD as well. Because, like, it's a cool thing.
Yeah.
But everyone who likes it is annoying about it.
I like calling him a cool thing.
His official ethnicity. What are the channel stuff rewards, if there are any? I don't even know if I'm allowed to do that yet. Do you guys have, are you guys earning channel points right now? Because, like, Twitch just doesn't show me things. It says I have infinite channel points, but, like, it doesn't really tell me much about, like, what I can do with those channel points. Gamble all.
You don't gamble infinity points, you'll crash everything.
310 channel points, you gain 10. Okay. So yeah, people are gaining channel points. I can start figuring out some rewards, because right now it's just the default rewards of like, I want my message to be highlighted. I want to unlock an emoji. Or something like that. So yeah, ignore those. You can maybe highlight your message if you really want to, but I'll get some better rewards sometime soon. Highlight my message, be your emoji. It goes really well with the car emoji.
You should have a button that costs like 50. It says face reveal, and you reveal a random face, not your own.
Can I say? That'd actually be awesome.
It's stock photo each time.
I'll set the face reveal to like 500,000 points. So like it takes a while for anyone to get there, but when they do, it's just like a random person. It's like a black woman, and they're like, "Well, there he is." No.
Is his face?
Yep. Damn it. GG's on Ultimate Demon Mix. Thank you. That level's terrible. No one ever play it. Let me be the guinea pig for that one.
No one has ever beaten it until you were the brave one to try.
At least in my community, yeah. They're all too young.
You know I got 95 on the level one time, right? Did I tell you about that?
No. I don't think
It was
you
for
did.
an all-demon roulette.
Is someone asking for an oatmeal cream pie? I could go for one of those right now. Those are so good. Because he's a chef, perchance.
I foresee at least one message that will need to be timed out.
I'm looking. I don't see anything about pie or cream.
But they're so delicious.
They are so delicious. The fog is coming. Fog is what goes. That's what I do when I play leg.
What?
Ving, 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 ving.
Oh.
In the dub, it's more of like a.
Which makes more sense, because that's the sound that that instrument makes.
I think maybe subbed Cars was going like acoustic, and then dubbed Cars was more electric. Like I can kind of see where they're both coming from, but legs do make more of a down rather than a veen.
No, what I meant.
What did you mean? What's wrong with Krampus? Like the food? Are you cooking up straight evilness and wrath of happiness and joy? Wrath of happiness and joy. I'm just like frolicking through a meadow, like slaughtering innocent people. Yep, that's what I do. Ah, gosh, I love water so much. I wish
hate
there was
water,
like
and
a
I'll never drink
good
it again.
beverage tier list format that you can use on like the tier list maker website. Instead, each one is just like 6 monster flavors and then water and milk, and that's it. Or like every flavor of like Coca-Cola and then lemonade. It's like, bro, I should just make my own at this point.
Just get like a tier list with like S, A, B, C, D, F.
Did
And
someone
then
say
only
monster?
have water as the option?
I'll have filtered water, tap water, sparkling water, pond water, evil water.
Salt water.
Yeah. For the faint of thirst. Oh yeah.
Coconut water.
Howdy, try pronouncing my name, including the numbers. No one says it right. Only one was Lord Vadercraft. The Blue Boy 204. How else would that be pronounced? Is the word blue? The word boy? 204.
Holy shit.
How do people get that wrong?
I got it 44 to 100.
What's up, Blue
Dude, I'm
Bow
like getting
Y?
this level down.
44 to 100 is crazy.
Like, yeah, it's like full on battle.
Oh, I have to do another swing to do this run to 100.
I genuinely was expecting this level to take like 2 weeks for me to get down, like, at all.
Yo, this level looks sick. It is sick. It's a very, very good level. If you can beat 17 levels on the GDDL, you know, like mid-level insane demons, please go for this one. It's awesome. You got 98 to 100 on Amethyst. Hey, You're gonna beat it soon. Keep it up. They say 204. Okay, so that's how people pronounce it wrong, is they say 204 instead of 204. So I said it right, or I said it wrong as well?
You're doing pretty well. Like, way better than I thought it would be.
I said it right. Yes! I join Lord Vadercraft in the pantheon of good pronouncers. Let's freaking go.
Not a pantheon you want to be in, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Any pantheon with Lord Vadercraft is not a pantheon I'd like to be.
I don't know anything about him, but...
He just looks like the kind of guy that would, like, remind the teacher that there's homework, you know?
Oh, okay. What's my favorite upcoming top 1? What even is there? Like, there's Grief, Heliopolis, Silent Acropolis, and Jealouside, if you can count that.
Heliopolis wouldn't even be top 1, I don't think.
Oh, would it not? Okay. I do
Because
think
of Society.
Heliopolis is pretty cool. At least, like, some stuff in, like, the first half, but the end of it is kind of, like, not very cool.
I might be completely wrong, but...
Someone asked, like, the same question on Twitch. What's your favorite upcoming top 1 extreme? Favorite X top 1?
Mine is Angelicide, for sure.
My favorite X top 1 is Fexty. Oh, yeah, Sweeping Demon 2. I forgot about that. That level looks so stupid. It's just like, hey, here's like a top 40 list demon. Oh, and hey, here's the hardest wave ever completed by a human. Oh, okay. All right, man. Whatever you say. What's
Dude, I'm so good at levels.
Channel points and bits. So channel points are a completely made-up currency that has no value. You can exchange them for little, like, rewards that the streamer deems appropriate. And then bits are Twitch's actual currency that you have to buy, and they have, like, an exchange rate and everything. So a donation of bits is essentially just a donation of real money that you exchange for fake money.
Can't you just donate actual money too?
Yeah, you can do that. I don't know why
Bits is just
people bother with the bits thing. No! Screw you! Look at this guy. Should we screw him? Alright. There you go. Bye. The screwing has been done. Who is Hoax? Sparky the dog.
Yeah? My favorite FNAF animatronic, real in parentheses.
Hoax has beaten Acropolis. Wow. GG Hoax.
Good job with the play, Freddy.
This level's really not as long as it feels when you're playing it in practice and dying to everything.
I do like how there isn't like a single cat or dog in the FNAF series.
Yeah. That is kind of weird. But also, like, good job, because you delayed, like, the furry onslaught of disgusting fan art by, like, 2 seconds.
Yeah, right.
Dogs and cats just make that process a little quicker.
Foxes are literally just like a combination of the two. So.
I guess that's kind of true. Never mind. The existence of Foxy was just, like, kind of covered both the bases.
But, like, yeah. What about Candy from Five Nights at Candy's?
Five Nights at Candy's was always one of the best, like, FNAF fan games. I like that one.
And so is Flumpty Dumpty's.
I thought the UK was just England. Howdy, you just gotta say that, and you'll fluke it from 5. Okay.
hate to admit that I'm kind of having fun with some parts of the level.
Stop it! No, don't have fun with this level.
I'm so sorry.
I'm back, YouTube style. Welcome back. Thamtonian YouTube style. You should change your name. Is sleft testicle? Oh, if sleft testicle exists, is there a right testicle? I think there's a strong testicle, and I have it. It gives me my power. Man, the swing sucks so much ass. And like, I don't know. Like, yes, you could have done better swing gameplay 100%, but the swing gameplay also shouldn't be bad if the game mode were good. You know what I'm saying? How hard is this level? It's a 17 on the GDDL. In other words, it's a mid-range insane demon.
It's a free-range insane demon.
Grass-fed insane demon.
Grass-fed.
Cage-free. Stop! It hurts my feelings and my bones. I prefer classic swing any day. The only benefit to new swing is that you don't need a duel for it, and it's just like in one portal. That's nice. Let me see your bones.
I like my classic swing.
Do you have any particular bones you'd like to see? Because I do have a few of them. Like 7 or 10. 10 bones.
I wonder if there's any classical music that used like swing rhythm. Only indicator was here.
I don't think you would know the answer to
and then
that.
he would say absolutely, and then call me a dumbass for not knowing that. No, you know, it's probably like, I thought it was invented in like jazz.
I also thought swing was invented in jazz, but I could be wrong. What is your opinion on black
Seems like
cats?
the kind of
No!
idea that should...
Unlucky! Stop it! Don't say that!
Are black and white cats like half lucky?
I have a black and white cat, and she is half lucky. It's true.
You also have an all black cat.
No.
Yeah. Gets
No. No, Getsy's black and white. She's tuxedo, because she's so well dressed.
I couldn't look at her because every time I tried, she would bite me. So. I don't remember what the other one is.
Like a Brendel.
Grendel.
Yeah.
And Hansel?
Mm-hmm. Stop killing yourself there. This is the saddest death in the whole level. Because you're still like barely on this block, and any moment later would have been a buffer for the black orb, which would have been fine, but instead, I went here. This is my home now.
You had a good time.
What are you doing after you finish the wheel? I mean, like, immediately after, I'm going to end stream. Which probably won't be today. This level's hard, and it'll probably take me at least one more stream.
No.
What is the song in the level? Let's just end the practice run. It is, Yorushika by Hachigatsu Bo Suki Akari. Alright, at what point? 1 hour, 1 hour 30 seconds is when I revealed this. So for all future people who ask what the title of the song is, I'm just going to refer them to 1 hour 30 seconds. And if they're on Twitch and they can't do that, then sucks to be you. Oh yeah. Yeah, this ball is probably the first part that's like kind of hard. But I like how the first cube is like, it flows very nicely and syncs very well. And I guess the ball does too, it's just a little bit more strict with the timings. No! Yeah, that wave's a little tough. That release after the dash orb's so fast. Also, I learned recently, hold on. So I learned recently that it's possible to, let's say I got really close to this wall, but I held soon enough to live. And I'm holding, here I go, I'm going up the thing. It's possible to just, like, die randomly along a slope if you're close enough, because the angle that the wave travels at is not perfect, you know, it's not the exact same as these slopes. And I had my first death like that. I saw that Lunatic Husky actually died in the last wave on Sakupin Hell. Like, right before the cube that transitions into the ship, or however that works. Yeah, that was like 89% or something. He died because his wave was too close to the thing, and it was going. Alright, well, I did the timing, it's fine now, I can't possibly die. And then he died, like, in the middle of the slope, because... the fact that that's possible just makes me sad. Sad times at the Mii Royale.
Luckily, that probably took him like another 5 minutes to get back there, because he's crazy away.
He did beat, like, the super buffed version of Sakupin Hell.
Yeah.
He knows.
Sonic Wave.
Oh.
What is the super buff version of Sonic Wave? Sakupin Hell, I mean.
Cryothorn Hell is what I was referring to. Which, like, it's kind of like an extension and more balanced version of Sakupin Hell. I say more balanced, but the buffer sequences, I think, are nerfed. At least some of them are. So, like, I don't know. Should I watch this stream? No. Bad news. Don't do that. You're in grave danger. Why is that comment pinned? Because I thought it was funny. That's most of why comments are pinned. If you ever see, like, go at 65, that's because I just thought it was really funny. Cheese. Grr. Opinion on it's really good. I like it. Go at 60 mode on Ultimate Nustum Kite. The game is so ass. Why should I not watch the stream? I just told you you're in grave danger. But if that's not enough of a reason, then I don't know. Maybe you should stay. Maybe you'll be fine. I will not be playing your layout, Knave Beats. It's nothing personal, but I'm beating this level right now. I shall be taking a brief hiatus from thine streams till tomorrow, good sir, and Mr. Icosahedron. Good sir, Scotty. I appreciate you. You have a good rest of your day. Yeah, this cube just probably... I don't know, the sync just doesn't click for me. It doesn't quite work. There's a fireplace 3 feet from my Mii. Hopefully it's keeping your U warm. Oh yeah! This is what the pros do. Check it out. Oh yeah. Can you play my layout? I just said I will not be doing this. I'm sure it's a great level, but it'll have to wait till another time. Win! I really like Wynn's smile. I want to jump there so bad it would feel so good. I keep thinking this is auto. No one is here to help me here. I'm all on my own. I'm an independent little boy. Do you see why I clicked here? There's a secret reason that I'll reveal soon. I don't know, I forgot. Opinion of my Yumi. Good.
This is how humans interact.
Did 2 hear Gaudi is quitting Geometry Dash? So sad. Howdy, would you slime me out? That sounds like it might mean a bad thing, but I don't know what that means. Luckily for you, I don't know what that means.
Someone.
Oh, I would totally defeat you, yeah. What day would like work for you? What day would be best? I'm free most of this week. I can't beat this level, but it looks fun. This is a very achievable Insane Demon. Even if your hardest is like a hard demon, you could totally jump to this. Like, it's mostly just click sync that you need to learn. Like, none of the timings are really that bad. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. My stream connection says it's quite good. It might just be you, I'm afraid. I know Howdy's brothers, dogs, veterinarians, wives, moms, gardens, eggplant. Wow. You guys sound really close.
No fucking way.
Did you do 42 to 100?
I also know Howdy's brothers, dogs, veterinarians, wives, moms, gardens, eggplant.
It's like, that's one of a few messages today where, like, I started reading it expecting disappointment, and it was actually, like, somewhat subversive. Literally watching the stream while playing Geometry Dash XD. You might be the... No, I ended my practice session. Wah! You might be the first person who's ever done that.
I'm literally actively doing that, right?
Are you serious?
No.
There's no way you guys had to have, like, coordinated that.
Listen, I lied. I don't have the power or strength to do it. Do you like how I said listen, like I was warning you?
I did see that.
That you'd be disappointed. I said, did you like that? Not did you see that?
I did hear it. I did smell it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this level's feeling good. Oh, it's feeling bad. The flower killed me in my sleep. In my wake. Lose. Frown. Ikosa, how was Yatagarasu? Very nice of you to ask, Hybrid Theory 927.
Thank you for bringing that to my attention. I would not have seen that otherwise. Give me a second, though.
Ba 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 ba. No. Ba 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 ba.
It was bad. There we go.
You had to really think about that one.
It was too long.
It seemed like you could have enjoyed Yata if the first 20% weren't so slow and terrible.
If the level wasn't so... That looks awesome. Holy shit.
This wave?
Yeah. I feel like if the level was easier, Yata would be fun. Did I say Kata?
Katagarasu.
I mean, they're the same thing. They're both red.
No, what have I done? Why do all the levels you play have nongs? I don't know if this one does have a nong. This one might be a new ground song. But if it's a nong, I don't know. The last level I played didn't have a nong. Oh shit, yes it did. Damn it! He's right.
Bloodbath isn't really a hell level. Kata is, Aftermath is, but Bloodbath is a blood level.
I guess that's true.
They just didn't have the decoration to actually like convey that.
Yeah,
So
if
it
they
was
were
just red.
more orange, then it would be hell. But just red.
But the only like text says your blood, and there's no blood in hell.
It's an apple level. It's the only red thing I can think of. Whoa! This is what a winner looks like, kids. Favorite gauntlet? None of them. No, the power gauntlet was pretty good. It was like the last one that I played too. No! Gosh, damn it. That sucks. 48 to 86. That's pretty good. So now I have 14 from 0, 48 to 86, 75 to 100. So we could pretty feasibly get this in 3 runs today. That'd be nice. A Thanatos is hell.
3 runs.
A Thanatos is definitely hell themed, yeah. And I think it does that pretty well. I would agree. A Thanatos is like almost such a good level, but instead the first half is just kind of the highlight compilation of the whole level, and then the second half is just, ouch, it's time to hurt the player's feelings a lot. Ooh, that's how pros do it. Tint was just watching that attempt like, oh yeah, well, that's my strategy. That's how I do the ship. A Thanos? Speaking of Thanos, did you guys see that new Spider-Man movie? It's really bad.
I haven't. Don't spoil it for me. Is it good, actually?
I liked it a lot, yeah. It was basically exactly what I was looking for in a Spider-Man movie. Because, like, the Sam Raimi movies, at least the first two, they're, like, really faithful, corny, campy comic book adaptations. And for what Sam Raimi was trying to make, I think they're kind of perfect. But it's not really my kind of Spider-Man movie. Not really my kind of superhero flick. This was definitely a lot closer to what I was looking for.
Mm.
And, like, it's cool to see Spider-Man do his own thing. Because, like, his other movies, he's, like, stitched to Iron Man or the Avengers. Or, like, he's kind of playing second fiddle to somebody or something. There's something bigger than him going on in the universe of the movie.
So was this just him hanging out?
Yeah, it's just him, like, in his apartment eating Cheetos. It was great.
Well, not like that.
He's just more, like, on his own in this movie, I guess. You know, because, like, the last movie ended with everyone, like, forgetting that he exists or whatever, so he kind of has to be. Which I think was the right direction for the character. He kind of had 3 movies of origin story before we got to see normal Spider-Man things happening. It was really cool. I liked it. No! You gotta stop doing that, buddy. Buddy, you gotta keep doing that, actually. Reverse psychiatry. Damn it, I still can't fly. I've been rewatching some of The Office lately. The American Office. It's okay. I don't know. The first actually the first season's bad. Seasons like 2, 3, 4 are really good, and then it just kind of slowly gets worse. I think I just prefer Parks and Rec.
I don't understand why people are always so obsessed with that show.
There's genuinely like really good humor and impressive writing happening, but it's also got a little bit of the Family Guy effect of like it kind of clings on to the same thing for too long and doesn't like know what made it successful. Kind of runs with the wrong things. There are parts of that show that are genuinely good, and I do recommend them to people who like sitcoms. And then I don't know, there's too many seasons for me to like fully recommend everything though. This is a sane demon. Is this your final hardest because you're unk? I just cannot express how little thinking went into that message. Thamtonium, you have a good one, man. Should I play GD or War Thunder? War Thunder sounds scary and dangerous. You should play War Thunder. Dude, why is that hard? Oh, don't click that many times. No, and the swing is so hard. Some people are new around here. And then some people like Q-Twirl are old around here. That's more my cup of tea. I like the old around here people. I did get a sponsorship. And I got another offer recently, but they wanted me to make a YouTube short about it. I'm like, no. Oh, like, look at how much this sucks. Do you see, like, because this click before was, like, slightly too early, now these clicks are impossible. Like, that is just, I do not enjoy the way the game mode and its physics are designed. At least in gameplay like that. Like, you can make swing gameplay good, that is just not it. It's like the one thing about this level I can't recommend is just that, the swing gameplay is not good. It's like my swing gameplay when 2.2 came out. It's like, I don't know what to do with this thing, but I have to include it in my level because it's a 2.2 level, and it won't get rated if it doesn't have the new thing.
In your layout?
Yeah. You ever played a Fears to Fathom game? Are those the, puppet combo horror games? Or is it different? I don't know who makes the Fears to Fathom game. But no, I've never played one of those. I think I've seen one or two. They do look pretty cool. That might be fun. Fun to do like for like a Halloween stream is play some horror games.
Dude, you need to play through Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion.
Is that what it's called?
Yes, it's like my favorite horror game of all time.
I don't remember that really being a horror game. More like a...
You are wrong.
Roguelike with some, like, kind of intentionally cheap jump scares that are just kind of funny. That's what I remember from what little of the game I consumed in, like, 2015. So you gotta stop doing that, man. Actually, you gotta keep doing that. See if this works. Why is the color wheel a triangle? I don't like color wheels that are triangles. You know, how about just circles? I guess, I don't know. A triangle kind of makes sense because you have the color, and then you have the white, and then the black. That kind of gives you everything you need. There's no need for it to be a circle, but I feel like a color wheel should be a wheel. Maybe that's just me. I have played Hollow Knight. Not really for me, but very cool game. I've not played Silk Song, though. If Hollow Knight was not for me, Silk Song definitely is not for me. goodness.
Oh wait, that's awesome.
Stop dying to free stuff.
Want to know some great fucking news?
What's that?
24 to 30 is like the hardest part of LoL by far.
Oh, okay. Harder than the last ship.
Yeah.
I think you'll figure it out in like 20 minutes. Like, look at how impossible that is if you mess up one timing. Hate dying here. It is like my least favorite death in the whole level. Terrible. I remember my dream. It was like I was at a train station. Yes, you were. I remember. Continue. Howdy is my goat and Tom and Gerald is my cattle. Tom and Gerald. We do like Tom and Gerald around here. Your videos are genuinely amazing, and you have one of the most unique and funniest editing styles in the GD community / YouTube as a whole. That's not a real message. I just came up with that. Thank you, me. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Loxus. I appreciate that. That is so nice. It's like the nicest message I've gotten in like 2 years. Not by a lot. There's nice messages out there for sure, but that one is like, it truly touched my heart. Thank you, man. So glad you like the videos. People like you are why I do it. This level's so good. Look at how much I deserved this. You see this overlap? That's why I died. That's crazy. That's crazy. Was I actually in your dream, Cute World?
Were you one of the people in our crew that was helping solve all the puzzles?
No, swing. Every part of this level that sucks are the swing parts, and there's only 2. But yeah, this will be my last level.
Ever?
I might go. That's what I say when I'm playing a level. And like with all the level moving around, it's like my hitbox trail doesn't really track, you know? It doesn't really match the level in a way that helps to look at. Please make more recent tabbing. It's like all people want from me anymore. It's like I'm so much more than that. I'll continue to make them, obviously, but like once every month or 2, not like once every day like you guys want. It's not how it works. But thank you. I'm glad you like them. But you should also try my other videos because they're like just as good, if not better. You know what I'm saying?
They are better. Always on bias.
No, stop it. Stop, dude. I don't understand how that part is supposed to sync, because it just doesn't. my gosh. You watch Reset Tab Bingo every day. Man, if you watch Howdy Reset Tab Bingo every day, you would run out of videos very quickly. You'd need to rewatch them like 12 times each. It's crazy. You guys don't read titles. You just like, you don't understand the first half of the title because you refuse to read the rest of the title. I promise that will help. Which color Skittle would I be? Probably orange. I say that not because it's my favorite, but because it's like, I don't know, I have very neutral feelings on orange. It's just kind of okay. It's kind of there. Play your video to sleep for some reason. They're actually really chill to watch. I guess some of my videos might be good or like chill for falling asleep too, but I don't know, like Reset Tab Bingo kind of stuff. It's just non-stop action. If that like relaxes you for bedtime, that's interesting. Stop doing that. Stop, bro. I hate it. I'm only dying to like the most annoying possible things. Like, I know the level, it's just like knowing when to ignore the click sync because it doesn't sync. That's kind of what's going on. Yeah, I guess my videos aren't like over the top. They're mostly like a middle of the road kind of like energy to them, you know? Because my voice isn't exactly monotone, but I'm also not the most like animated person. I'm not super loud. I don't have like a super exaggerated YouTuber voice. Oh my gosh, let's go you guys. I would kill myself. I would kill my YouTube self. I would just quit YouTube, is what that means. Hard to say what I would rate this out of 10 so far, because I'm still in the learning process, but I could make this level like a 10 out of 10 just by adjusting the gameplay, just by tiny, tiny little increments. It's like, some of this just doesn't feel very well play-tested, which is a little bit sad. Like, some levels, especially like with sync levels, it's important to give them a final pass, just to make sure all the clicks sync the way you want them to. This level does not feel like it got that final pass, you know? And like, those two orbs, they just don't sync with absolutely anything about rhythm. They've never like heard of rhythm before. They're just like hanging out. Flops, not you too. You should know what the final level means. Everyone's been confused about that because they don't read the rest of the title. Dude, I am honored to be considered a guy with just a regular voice. Because like, I hate to sound like an asshole, but sometimes I'll click on a YouTube video I think is really interesting, and the person talking in the video, I can't listen to that for 25 minutes. I'm sorry, I can't.
Completely valid.
Now, there could be some kind of, like, something happening with their brain that makes it harder to speak, and obviously that's totally cool. And I'm sorry to hear that and all, but I just...
Like, hell yeah.
That's awesome, man. Congrats on the brain thing. I'm missing out on lots of good content out there just because I can't tolerate voices sometimes.
People just sound like this, so it's like...
Yeah, they'll sound like me when I'm like doing a really, really exaggerated impression of Nepesta or something. It's just like, I can't do that, I'm sorry. Yeah, my humor has been known to shape some people's humor for better or for worse.
It is very noticeable in this chat today. A lot of them are making jokes that I'm like, wow, I feel like me or Howdy would say that. level, so I'm walking on 3 hours of legs. It's like my favorite event has happened. Uh-oh. He sighed.
It's just a really sad death that happened to me.
Let me take a look. Ooh, that sucks.
Yep.
You're so good at clicking for such a long amount of time.
Mm-hmm. Walking on 3 hours of legs. I've got like about 90 minutes of legs. Stop, dude. I hate that part so much. It's not even like the part, it's just a little bit the sync being weird and the level itself moving and wiggling around. Makes me sad. I think like all the camera movement being so crazy, it works atmospherically, but it does not make the gameplay more enjoyable.
I knew it was gonna happen.
What's that?
You were gonna start hating this level. Was that right?
Yeah.
Yep. Called it.
I do that so much. I think this platform's longer than it is, and I click like here, and that's just not enough. I die. See you sometime again, Goat. Hope to catch you another stream. Hey, if you're in the Discord, you can get the YouTube notification roll to be notified for streams and videos and stuff. I'll go grab an invite. You're probably gone already, but I'll grab an invite for the next guy.
People are never gone already.
The cord. I want it to have 5 uses and for it to expire in 25 seconds. All right?
Good idea.
Have at it.
Have at thee.
Yeah, I do like the song. What are you planning on going for as a new hardest? I haven't really picked one out because, like, as a content creator, your new hardest will dictate your streams for 3 years. So I have to choose very wisely. Dude, sometimes that click just, like, doesn't happen in time, and I die. QuickTime event, join. There's, like, 6 buttons you have to press in a specific, like, order to not live. Stop! I hate this part! It's just bad. There's no other way around it. It's just bad. If it synced, I would give it a pass for the gameplay not being good, but the gameplay's not good and the sync's not good, so you just have to, like, finesse your way through. Like, you should never feel like you have to finesse your way through a part to not die. You know? You should never, at least in a level like this, feel like, alright, I have to try really hard to make the level play as good as the rest of it. Like, that just sucks. It just sucks when that happens.
What do you guys think about what he said?
Look at what's happening to me. This is the only part of the level that does this. Every other part is like, mwah, I want to kiss it. The swing parts in this level are like the people at Walmart who steal the available self-checkouts, even though you were there first and they have a bigger cart of items.
It's because they deserve it more.
They just think they're so cool because they're the new game mode in town. Stop. I hate that.
they say about having hate
What
in your heart.
was that, man? Pardon? I just like completely missed a jump and somehow didn't die, but it like saved my death for later. It's like, oh yeah, you'll be okay for another second. But wait till you see what we've got around this corner. Grr. No, Qtro, what you're saying is valid. I just don't think it really applies for my experience with this level. Because, like, I have to apply myself to learn this level, but now I've kind of learned it, and now I'm just trying to pull it all off and get some good runs. But there's one part that, despite being learned, it just plays bad. The rest of the level is, like, super smooth and fluid and consistent, but there's just the swing parts that just suck. They are just not very well made, and it makes me sad because the rest of the level's well made. It just has problems that the rest of the level doesn't.
Creator's fault as much as it is. It's just the swing from a game mode is bad.
No, there's shared blame for sure. No, the flowers. Look at how pretty
it's just such an awkward game mode because it has like the movement inconsistencies of the ship, but you can't control it as well as the ship.
Yeah. Every time you click, you literally commit to a gravity change, but it has the uncontrollability of a ship. So like,
so each attempt is different, like regardless of what you do, but there's a lot more punishment for doing it wrong.
Would you rather cheat on your girl or cheat on your barber? What if I told you my wife also cuts my hair sometimes? So this is just, I just don't win.
I know you're lying. Looks like I win.
Oh my gosh. Sounds like a lose-lose. It would be, yeah. I don't like this would you rather very much. Oh man. I passed the spike, but I died to the spike house. I've actually never, ever gone to a barber. Believe it or not. My hair has always been cut by either my mom or my wife. There were also several years where I just didn't cut my hair. I was growing it out. That was pretty cool.
I remember.
Except it was bad, and I hated it.
It was
but I love it, and I want to go back.
What?
Oh my gosh. Is that fact? Exclamation point. Ding! Question mark. I love punctuation. Bro, I am trying to jump, and your level is too crazy for me to see.
Blah.
I meant to hold there. Dumb. That's where the dog from Tom and Gerald lives. So true. I like the question mark after the ding. Like, is it okay to have an idea? Is that cool? Does that work with you? Been making good progress on Death Moon recently. That's a great easy demon. Also a pretty good first demon, I would say. If you've never done a demon before and you want like a good first one, it's like long enough to where the difficulty of each part is very doable. It will take a little bit more effort and learning to like pull off though. But the alternative would be a first demon like mine, which is the Nightmare, which is like a 6-star. Second demon, nice. Good choice. I can't even see, bro. I'm like, I think this rough area of the level is where the platform is, so I'll jump. Yeah, my eyes absolutely cannot follow the last cube. It is just click sync I'm relying on. It is so crazy. It's so sad when that happens. Hurts my loins. Totu's a good first demon. It's a little on the tricky side, a little closer to medium, but I can't do the last cube at the end of a run. I can do the run, but once I get the cube, I die. And I can do like a small run, and then I can beat the cube, but I'm trying to be good and get a new good run. Should I change my name to Gay D for the next Pride Month?
No.
That's true. That'd be false advertising. It'd be like, hey man, what do you think about penis? I'd be like, nah, not for me. They'd be like, what?
I don't think it will be like that.
Thank you for Discord invite, Howard. You are so welcome, Loxus. Welcome, welcome. Read the rules and behave yourself, and we will have a grand old time. Aw, frown. Is this how the gay masses will react to Howdy's opinion? Yay, I finally did the run, my goodness. Excellent. Okay. Let's see if I can get to 60 or after from somewhere impressive. Yeah, let's try this wave, probably. Oh, come on. Aw. Yeah, the middle of this level is probably the craziest for, like, CPS, Child Protective Services.
You imagine Child Protective Services going,
I would be a fabulous Child Protective Services phone operator. Hello, Child Protective Services. Blah, 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 blah. No, it's so hard to see my little wave in this part. What's up, Commusculimus. Commusculimus. That is as close as that's getting. Welcome. I'm gonna call you Calm. How about that? Calm is one of my favorite dots for websites. Tits like boobs. Brain emoji. Thank you for bringing that back, Sokka.
I didn't know they were friends.
Aw. Yeah, they're pretty close. Since Eddie is short for Edward, is Howdy short for Howdward? Oh, you just said Howard. No, it is short for Howdward, though. Together we made a smart fact. We did a fact collab.
Believe it or not.
Are you a tsundere? Assume I don't know what that means, and then ask that question again.
He knows what that means. He just doesn't want to answer it.
Is that like when you are really mean to someone that you like to show them that you like them?
Yeah.
Which is like the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard of. It's like my least favorite archetype of person. I'm not going to treat these people any differently, but I will hate them in my heart, and also with my words, and with my fists.
Well, at least there's nothing bad.
At least nothing bad will happen to them. Bingo, right on the nose.
It's being punched.
Money winner right here.
Don't think that's where bingo happened. Alright, I've got 1 hour.
Bingo happens on the nose. That's why it smells so good at my house.
Bingo, bingo,
Alfred
happens
Einstein.
on the nose.
If you were a fish, what kind of fish would you be? Cuttlefish. No, cuttlefish are too cool. They have, like, crazy camouflage.
You'd be a post-abduction blobfish.
I would be a post-abduction blobfish. Vision is what eyes do, except when they're mine, and then they do it poorly.
Pretty sure that's the red guy from Marvel.
Did you search up betta fish? What is a betta fish?
It's the fish that eat other fish because they're assholes.
What?
The second most common betta fish.
Alright. You guys ready to see what I am? Check it out. Where's my wiener? There's my wiener. This is me. I eat other fish because I'm assholes.
I had one of those when I was a kid.
Did it eat you because it was an assholes?
No, I'm not a fish.
Oh,
I didn't name it Cole though. I thought that was another way to say the word cool.
Aw, that was pretty good. 30 to 56, I'll take it.
It's a shame that no one got to see it.
Yeah, literally, as soon as the screen was obstructed with something, I go on like a decent run.
It's crazy just to see a pro in action, you know?
I want to clip that whole like 4-minute chunk of your stream and just like send it to kids.
Hey, when I make it a video in 3 years,
True.
we'll get to see it. Actually, it'll be
This
even
fish is
longer than
cracked
that.
at GD. It probably will be.
Because I haven't even beaten that level yet.
Oh yeah, that'll be the dump video, so that'll be like very long time.
I'll actually never end up beating that level, unfortunately.
Ooh, look at me go! Look at that. I used the dash orb, and then I said, sorry, I have to go. My mom needs me. And then
I'm on my way.
Then I killed myself.
You should take a break. Wish me good luck.
What would I take a break with?
Wishing me good luck.
Oh, I will take a break from wishing you good luck. I've just been doing too much of that lately.
Thank you. Not at all what I said, or what you asked, or anything like that, but
it's what you're getting.
Yep.
What does it mean when there's a green? Does that mean my click? Because I clicked here, and it's Reb. So what's up with that?
I got 90 on error by icing. I wonder what the hardest level you could beat in one attempt without, like, ever knowing how to play it is.
No, I forgot what to do. I could see myself sight reading the right kind of easy demon, but probably, like, realistically, like an 8-star would be like...
I think I've sight read a few easy demons.
The people don't know how to read. This is very true. I love my readers. Anyone who looks at my title and then reads every word, there's like 2 of you out there. You're my favorite.
Anthony418.
To all the people who do reading, this one's for you. You ready?
I've read so many books.
That was for you. Trey does nothing. Chowder enjoyer, welcome. How are you? Who's up flowering? Or who's up flowing they is one of those things that baby Jesus was brought.
Oh, I thought that was what one of the Terrarians says whenever they get damaged.
True. Gold, frankincense, and
Nope.
That was a great
You know how people say they're standing on business?
I just stood on death business.
I don't know if business is, like, strong enough to support that kind of weight.
Man, maybe not.
I beat error by icing.
I'm low-key gonna try and beat high. That's how I'm doing. Oh no. That's bad news.
Bad.
Why is there a fish in the top left? I don't know what you're talking about.
that's his face cam.
You're a tsundere. Ooh. This guy brought good messages and good spelling to the function. This level is cool. It's a very cool level until it comes to a swing part, and then it stops being cool, but that's okay. There's only 2 of them.
It looks kind of like Delta in Chapter 5.
Really?
Yeah.
As someone who's played that one time. This is what a winner looks like.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
I'm not a tsundere. I think you just don't have enough words in your vocabulary to describe me. Or maybe you just don't know me well enough to do that. But I think if you understood that I'm a grown man who used to work in construction who's now playing a children's game for money, you'd understand where my loss of patience comes from. Yeah, there's 2 swings in flowering. It is a 2.2 level in all of the ways. Most of my levels that I've been making recently are 2.2 levels, except for the fact that they have no swing.
My stomach is doing the thing that it does when it's hungry.
I always knew you could do it. Damn it. So someone needs to tell me what the green means. I just don't understand what that means. Sometimes it happens in the point in time where I click. Only this click lasted like 4 frames. I don't know if that's just how long I was holding or whatever. And sometimes I click and there's nothing. It's just red. I do not understand with the green beans. Oh yeah. I like zooming in on every single death to show you how awesome I am. I can't see the thumbnail. What difficulty is this? That's actually a case where the thumbnail wouldn't have told you that. This is an Insane Demon mid-level 17 on the GDDL, if that means anything to you.
No, fuck you.
Oh, sorry.
This wasn't talking to you, don't worry.
Oh.
It was talking to me. Prey does nothing in your chat. Sorry. But they really deserved it for what they did to me. They took both of my elbows in the war.
Oh man, the sync, like, I don't know, when I'm doing a run from that spider, it syncs really well, and then if I'm doing a run from before the spider, it kind of doesn't sync anymore. I don't know what's up with that. I don't like it very much. Anyway, that was pretty good. 30 to 65. And then 61 to 100, and if we can get 30 from 0, we're looking pretty good for today.
And what time is it? Uh-oh. Bad news.
No.
What is the chances you think of you beating it today?
Very low. Because I've already
Like
been
one?
live for like 2 hours. I've probably got like 30 minutes left of stream.
Okay. That's fine, because that'll be right when I leave.
Okay. It's bad news o'clock. Stop jumping there. It's just not necessary. I like saying necessary like that. Just remove the R. I mean the A.
Oh, a 40-second easy game.
And then, like, I want to click here because it would sync, and then the spike makes it not fun. Do you know Vocaloid? It's saying a lot of things today.
That's a normal question.
Isn't it, like, do I know Vocaloid is, like, maybe not the best way to ask that, though. Like do I know of that genre? If you can call it that, then yeah, I am aware.
Well, now that you know that he's a professional knowledge guy, you can ask way more of a question. Like, do you listen to Vocaloid? I think it's probably what the guy meant.
Probably what he meant, yeah. In which case, no.
Oh yeah? What about Right on Time?
That's where Hatsune Miku lives.
Microphone.
Whoa! I did not hold. It's not true. I clicked the blue orb like a good boy and then let go. Oh, look what happened. I was going this way. And then I teleported over here into the death zone.
Like a good Robert.
Oh my gosh. I hate how much the level moves. It just makes sight reading unnecessarily hard. Or even just like positioning your ship in a part like this when the level's all like, oh, yeah, I'm over here, I'm over here, oh, you can't get me, oh, where am I going, you don't know. Not quite for me. Let's go back in time. Damn it. Look at how close I was to being cool. It's crazy. Michael is a rolling girl. I love how little context I have for whatever that means. Okay, I just need to practice this ball a little bit. Damn it, this is not where we should be dying. This is easy times. Do I know how to get here from 0, like, consistently? At least somewhat consistently. No, don't do that. How hard is flowering? Mid-level Insane Demon. 17 on the GDDL, if that means anything to you.
That's a number.
17 years old, if that means anything to you. You need to do 2 jumps there. Rah. Rah. I love you. How do you change my life? You also changed my life, Real Big Cheesy. I just love, like, acting in a heart-to-heart moment with that chatter and then reading their ridiculous username. Okay, it's time to go from 0. Let's do it.
Real Big Cheesy.
Oh, yeah. Alright, cool. So that's nice. That
What the fuck?
really sucks. That really sucks what just happened. That was
I saw you
2,
at like 40 and I was like, oh, I must have gotten pretty far.
3 jumps away from
Are you fucking
the
kidding
end.
me?
Wow. Fluked 14
You got a demon
to
key.
93. I did get a demon. That's probably the biggest moment of what just happened in my life. Wow. That would have been really cool if I just beat it. That would have been a crazy way to end the wheel. Was with a fluke from 14.
Yeah. You were like talking about how low the odds of you doing this today
Wow.
were.
I just, like, I beat everything. I just passed everything that could have killed
Literally.
me. And then, man, that end ship, or the end cube is so, like, insane. It's so fast, and, like, your eyes don't help you at all. I almost went so crazy. I think I should go back and practice and make sure I have that cube down. This is not going to be a level where I have multiple deaths in the 90s. That is not cool. Well, I guess I
That's
should change stream
fucking
title.
insane.
Flowering 93%.
My stream was so behind. I thought you were like you got like 60 or something. I was like, yeah, that makes sense because that part was really hard for you. And then I would refresh the page when you said wow, and I was like, oh.
I don't know if I have time to beat this today, but we're very close, so that's cool.
And that definitely changed your perspective a little bit, right?
Definitely. No. That death just makes me sad. Any death that kills you if you click to the sink makes me sad. Look at me go. Look at me go. Beating this level today. You're muted. Man, I don't know if this person said one thing that I liked to read in my chat.
Is this the guy that kept asking if you were a Sundayer?
Yeah.
Hey. It's pretty cool.
No, dude, my click was so close. I didn't die to the swings, either of them. Really, the first swing is the only hard one. The second one is just like weird, but once you figure it out, it's fine. Sad moments in my life.
Yeah, that kind of sucks a lot. You're like, sir sucks a lot. Well, no, that would imply you're bad. You just flew to level 14 pretty much. Sir had luck that sucks a lot.
Like, dude, do you see how crazy this cube is?
Yeah. 100 demon keys. I did it.
Can I hold that timing? Oh, there's one more, okay. I don't think I can hold there. I think I tried that and I died.
I got 4 icons, 10 blood shards, and 500 diamonds. That was shit. I got the Halo robot, which isn't actually that bad. Tank. Like another artillery thing, and then a missile ship. Great
Goodness.
usage of 100 easy demons.
I might go play GD. Good luck on Flowers. You know, the real ones play GD while watching Howdy. But the other real ones just play GD and nothing else. So are you a real one or another real one? Now is the time to let me know. Reveal your true colors. Duh, 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 duh. That's the rhythm. It's not hard. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. No, don't hold. Ba 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 ba. That's all. Ba 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 ba.
Oh, they were fucking awesome and good.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. No, don't hold there. Oh, I'd be so sad. gosh. Okay. Oh, what's gonna happen when the RNG series ends? Just wondering. I'd like to make a third wheel eventually, but at the end of a wheel, once I do every single level on there, except for the ones that I skip sometimes, I like to celebrate with an extreme demon that I will stream for a while. Not entirely sure what that demon will be, but that is what will be next. Damn it, 84. Fuck.
Damn.
And like I can't even see what I did wrong because the level's always moving around. So when I press hitboxes, there's just shit like randomly all over the place instead of where it was when I played the level.
I think you just clicked too early.
I think that is what happened. Damn it.
You got that. This is crazy consistency already. This is like the kind of thing I would do. Because I'm really good.
Damn it. That's sad.
It's pretty sad.
Damn it. Beat Delta Disorder Howdy is totally not my level. Come on, Trey does nothing. Now's not the time. Could you wish my friend good luck on Cataclysm? Could your friend not come to the stream and ask themselves? They're too busy playing Cataclysm. Of course, I should have known. Good luck to your friend on Cataclysm. No, damn it. I don't like that swing, even though I just like messed it up. It's still bad. What happened to my click?
Halo.
Damn it, I'd have never died there in my entire life. I did not even know that spike was there. This is not what I wanted to happen. We're now in the dying to things I've never seen before era of the level. Which happens right after you easily could have beaten it, but right before you are actually going to beat it. Or sometimes like hours before you actually beat it. So we'll see. Damn it. I also like the fluking era. It's a pretty good one. Okay, let's be serious, folks. Followed by like 14 joy emojis. Whoa! You can't just be eating my clicks like that. You know, I know you're not that hungry. Grapefruit can hit hard. I've never had a grapefruit on its own. The spider and the swing are like the only parts that don't sync when you play from zero, and it's really sad. Because like some parts that I'm playing right now, they didn't sync in practice mode, but they sync when playing from zero. It's weird. I like don't have to try as hard to not die when playing from zero, but in practice mode, something about the sync is just worse. Except for the spider and the swing. Those are like just as bad. I do not know how that works. No, damn it. You have to, like, that's another thing that doesn't ever sync is this wave transition. You have to click, like, way earlier than the sync would indicate. That I'm kind of used to, though, but I still die there, because it's hard. Can you hold into it very shortly? That would not be any easier, but yeah, that's basically how you do it.
I have like 15 minutes before I have to jail.
I'll be sure to beat it right after that.
Good idea.
Aw, that's my first wave death from zero, I think. No, I want to click there because it would sync, but it kills you. You gotta not do that. Ever wonder how people see the level info, like how long it is? A mod called Better Info, if you're wondering. It's on Geode. I mean, if I want to know how long it is, I can just look at it in the editor.
Which is like 5 extra clicks, and sometimes if it's a big level, it takes a while to load.
This is true. Whoa! Oh, wait. I was playing the level on non-compatibility mode. I didn't even think about that. That's weird, because it's been playing fine. That's weird. Oh, no. Now I'm worried that something's, like,
You
wrong.
can have to relearn the whole level.
Stop doing that. I keep accidentally jumping and then collecting the thing that would maybe change how the sync works. This is a mid-range Insane Demon.
Pre-range, it's like.
Damn it, that was bad. Ugh. Yeah, this is a very, very good level. If you're like an Insane Demon beater, you will enjoy this. You plan to build any layouts soon? Yeah, I've got several that are like about done. They just need like touch-up work done. Like I've been building a lot of layouts like this past year, just not really on stream, just because I've been focusing more on beating levels on stream. But there are plenty of howdy levels coming out in the near future. Don't you worry.
Like 17,000 diamonds.
Why is that UFO hard, bro? Oh my gosh. Defooms, thank you for the 5. I appreciate that. Your name's fun to say. What's up, Howdy? Can you consider playing the game like Repo or another horror multiplayer with Icosa? That'd be fun. I don't know of any other good, like, Fred Slop horror games. Repo is fun, though, and I would be down to do another Repo video. Or Repo stream, something like that. Why didn't you beat it, man? I don't know. I'm not really a Michael Jackson fan. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate that. Yeah, Repo was kind of all the rage for a minute there. Now it's just all the angry. Whoa, that is not cool. I wish there was a way to see my clicks. I wish that were represented with my hitboxes, but sometimes it works that way and sometimes it doesn't. Isn't that crazy? I think I clicked like in between these two blocks or something. And then I wasn't holding long enough to get the jump off here. That's crazy. A micro click from beyond the grave. Wow, that's a cool death. I hate GPU drivers, man. Damn it, dude. I hate deaths like this.
Never at the swing.
No, I did die to the swing.
Never from 0 at the swing.
I did die to the swing from 0.
Never gonna die to that swing from 0. It's not gonna happen.
Aw, I need 3. I thought I could do it with 2. How foolish. That ball timing should shut up. That's what I'm saying. Ouch! Aw. Cease your yabbering. Yeah, I don't know what go is. Just when I start going crazy, that's when you should say it. You'll know it when you hear
When he
it.
gets out of his chair and then runs away and then goes, "Fuck you!" Or no, "Fuck yeah," because he likes this little.
True. I thought you were saying that as like a hypothetical response to the question of go question mark. Go
No.
question mark?
Wait,
Fuck you! Yeah, wait for the red dragon. When you see the red dragon, then it's time. Would this be a good hardest after Magma Bound? This would be a significant upgrade over Magma Bound. But also a very achievable difficulty. Ouch. I'm here. Welcome, Peli Velo Gaming. Oh, man. Sometimes it really looks like I don't need to click that early, but, man, it's crazy. Since when did you stream on Twitch? It's a pretty new thing. Past couple months, maybe. Oh, that's a buffer. You don't need for that to be hard. Why does my finger do this to me? I'm gonna demote my finger. I'm gonna start using my middle finger instead. Did you wish me good luck on Cataclysm? If you are the friend of Calm, then yes. I see you came here for an in-person luck wish. Oh, you're out of luck. Sorry. It's not happening. I'm out of luck. My luck juice is gone. No, I clicked too early. Gosh, damn it. There's no reason this level should not be beaten right now. I'm just kind of gonna keep streaming until I beat this, because that's how mad I am at this.
Sure.
Damn it. This happens every level. I like almost beat it in 5 seconds, and then, I mean, not to the fluke extent that I reached today, but every time I get close to beating a level really, really quickly, it takes me an extra like 4 hours to get back there. I have a Keychron K2 keyboard with, I think, like blue switches, and they're really loud. Don't get blue switches.
It's time for me to go.
Alright, Akosa. Farewell.
You beat it today. Yay! You don't beat it today.
I will also be very mad if I don't beat it today.
You did pretty much beat it already. I'll say this.
Fucking hell! Damn it! Fuck! Oh my gosh. Those timings just don't fucking sync sometimes, man.
It would have been so cool if you beat it via Temple Ferella. Also, if you, like, you're just beating it in general.
Oh, cool! We're at that part of the stream now, where things like that happen to me that end my life. Oh my gosh.
Right. Well,
Goodbye, Kosa.
good luck.
Thank you.
Die. Don't die. Oh yeah.
Trey, I think you are pretty delayed. You should update your stream, bro. Just refresh your tab. It just doesn't sync. It just doesn't sync. telling my brain to stop relying on music sync and start relying on my eyes to complete timings is really, really annoying. Especially when it happens so suddenly, like... So freaking annoying. Delayed by 30 seconds? Yeah, that sounds like a lot. Welcome Trey Does Nothing to the stream that's live instead of the stream that's old. You can usually tell if you're delayed if people are reacting to my deaths and my runs before you are able to see it. If you see messages in the chat saying no while I'm still actively alive in a good run, probably refresh your stream. You can't hold there. You've never been able to hold there. Like, this first cube is actually the maybe worst part of the level besides the swing. It just, like, the clicks don't sync the way the rest of the level does. At least the slow cube. It's true, it's your guys' fault. You didn't believe hard enough. Prismatic is like 10 spots lower than Bloodbath on the Aredal. I would consider it a good chunk easier though. Dude, it feels like the timing for this wave is different every attempt. Like, every attempt it's slightly earlier or slightly later than how I've learned it. Like, that's the one part of this level that genuinely feels like it's changing every time I get to it. Ugh, gosh. Defooms, thank you for the 5 more, I appreciate that. You know anything about music because you talked about upbeats in the level building video. I'm pretty much a music moron. I know, like, a little bit. Like, an intermediate music knowledge, maybe, but I don't really play any instruments or anything. Q-Twirl, I will take a break. That sounds pretty good. Making pretty good time for learning this. I honestly, like, the sync helps me learn it pretty quickly. Mr. Spaghetti beat this 4 hours ago. Cool. Yeah, this guy is not really an important guy that you should know about or anything like that. Kind of a nobody. Crazy, over 100 creator points and the most stars in the game and 9,000 demons. Like, that, this guy has played more Geometry Dash than, like, maybe anybody in the world. That's crazy. FXD, let's go. Oh, 7 years ago? Goodness, this guy does not post very much. Some inside joke. Bloodlust 4 years ago, and then top 1. That's all that's been going on. Like, I guess 100 creator points and, like, 9,000 demons, they weren't really, like, worth talking about. We talked about 1,000 demons. There you go. That's cool. That's cool. Red World Rebirth is so bad. Let's just take a comment reading break. Fish Victor. I wish my name was Fish Victor. Victor is such a funny, like, name for someone to have. Because, like, do they do much winning? Or maybe their parents named them victor, assuming they would win, and that's just kind of up to them. The ball is in their lawyer house. No, I don't want to end stream. I'm so close. It'd be so stupid to make a whole new stream just to be this in like 5 minutes. Let's play something else. Let's play Sharp Minor by Gyron for a second. I remember this UFO being really annoying. Like, look at that. Look how hard it is. I remember having a click pattern for it that kind of synced, but... No, too many! 3 many, even. It's not what you had in mind. Well, this is the break we're getting. Gosh, look at this. I turned mini, jumped, then I touched the right side of portal, then jumped again. Like, come on. Come on. Why can I not see the hitboxes of the portal? It shows me the hitboxes for everything except the portal. I don't understand. All right, that's enough of that. Let's play Fexty. What do you mean final level? Nobody reads. I'm tired. I'm not answering that question. Nobody reads. Read the title if you want answers. No, I clicked too big. My clicks grew up to be too big and too strong. Aww. Tragic moments. No, I was falling so fast. Isn't Fexty super awful? I actually like it. I think it's a cool level. If you don't mind the wave obviously being harder than anything else in the entire world. Which I didn't, you know? That was kind of cool. I thought you'd gee. I should have gee. Aw, you poo-poo, man. I can't read. I could be known as worse things than poo-poo man. I'll take it. Ah! This level's really cool. Roadkiller is Road Bows, by the way. The guy who made ICDX, he came back and made more levels. And they're really cool. Oh, my levels? I guess he doesn't have any levels. Never mind. Catholic Boy by Crayon Death ass start to this song. I don't know what any of that means. Why are we saying N-word? It's not very funny. I don't like you, Flame2 Swag 1. I think you should be timed out for 5 minutes and think about your actions. Okay. Same click, dude. From 60 to like 75. This is like the hardest part of the level, and it's not close. Like, I'm realizing there's so many insanely hard timings in that chunk. Am I streaming on Twitch? Yes. Yes, I am. Like, the level is so smooth and consistent until you get to 60 to 75. Then it's just like good freaking luck, dude. You just need to get lucky to beat those parts. man. That was dumb. I've read enough of my GD fan mail for one lifetime. Most of it is just rate my icons. What? I've never died there before. But have you read GD Evil Mail? A lot of it is pretty evil. People saying like, I like the videos, keep it up, and stuff like that. It's really, really raunchy kind of stuff. Makes me sick to my stomach. Makes me sick through my stomach. I will read one mail to get you to stop talking about mail. It's just like a repeated joke of something that was in a video. There's also a lot of that. It's people who watched the videos where I read messages, and then they just like take the funny bits from that and then repeat them. It's like, well, if he's recording another reading messages video right now, he'll include my bit. Because he included it last time. So that's not how it works. That's not how jokes work. Just normal mail for today. Oh yeah, let's go. I'm so sad. You know what? Let's get the Nong thing. Might as well. What do we have to lose? Oh, I forgot. You only have to get that once. Oh no, I undid it. No, come back. Come back, little candy. Or I guess you get the fish to make the sink good, and then you get the candy to make it normal. Part of a balanced breakfast, fish and candy. What do you mean, man? Ugh. What does the text say above the fish? Take once to toggle no Nong compatibility. And I think it just says Nong when you do that. But yeah, Nong compatibility and then no Nong. I think we're using the Nong. I don't know. Honestly forgot. But there are parts of this level that do not sync as is, so I'm hoping maybe collecting that would help. Hello, Chagol.
Is this Hello Rager? 10. Is this the game you're? Is this the level? Is this the level you are raging at?
Yes. What else do you have to say slowly?
Strawberry?
I'll take a strawberry. Thank you. Probably not going to be good for too many more days. All fruit is like the best until like 2 days go by, and then it's gross. What's up, fem bonkers?
I forget that Howdy has 16 children as well.
Too many children.
In fact, I don't even know about these children.
You have a serious question? The next rating icons videos and the next rating what? When the next rating icons video is in the next rating icons video in the works, then will we send them in your Discord to general? I don't know. I'll let you know if there's going to be a special channel. There probably will be. Don't worry about it. I was wondering if you have any tips on the following: Necropolis, Acropolis, Stalemate, Arcane Ascent. Never played Arcane Ascent, but I've beaten the other 3. Necropolis is really make sure you're consistent with that last like 33%, because everything before it is like a joke in comparison. Acropolis, make sure you're consistent with the first cube, because everything else isn't nearly as bad. And then Stalemate, the part that was really hard for me to enjoy was just the first like wave. The wave maze. It just takes so long and it's so dark and my eyes are bad. But if your eyes are good, the biggest issue for you will probably be the UFO click patterns in the drop, which I didn't think they were too bad, but yeah, if you struggle with seeing things and remembering things, practice that first wave. And if you're good on that front, practice the UFO click patterns. Otherwise, you'll be fine. And then the memory at the end is fine. And then with the dual ship at the very end of the level, make sure both of your ships touch the ground for at least like a half second or so. Because you can desync your ships on accident and kill yourself at 98 like I did. It was really fun. It was really, really cool.
R.I.P. Twirl.
I'm probably going to give up on this level for today.
You want the professional to take over?
True. Alright, show me what you got.
Okay, which button do I press?
That one right there. Chaggle gameplay. Chaggle does not willingly volunteer to play Geometry
Am I not
Dash.
supposed to click that orb?
You're supposed to hold it and
Fuck.
bounce off the slope right next to it. Oh yeah, 3% owned.
This game is ass.
It's better when you can hear the song because it's like kind of synced. Kind of synced. I don't know. The beginning isn't really synced that well.
That didn't really sync. Oh, I keep wanting to jump there. I'm not supposed to jump on that blue pad, am I? What am I supposed to do there?
I can show you.
I
If you
keep
want.
going on it, and I'm not supposed to go on it, right? Oh, I just have to jump as soon
Soon as you touch the blue pad, yeah. Oh, you also like Stalemate despite killing yourself at 97? My man. No, that is a really good level. I like it. Oh, I realized the slope is just decoration. You just jump off the block. That's how good my eyes are. I didn't even know that was a thing.
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done. Fucking stupid.
Thank you for the help, Chagol, and for the strawberry. I'm gonna get like one more good attempt and then probably call it a stream. I'm okay on a milkshake, thank you. One more good attempt and then I'll call it a stream. And then I selfishly spent most of my extra time playing this level instead of rating icons, so I'll probably not rate icons today. Damn it. I don't want to count that as the good attempt, because look at how this shit ended. Oh my gosh, this level just hurts my feelings. It's such a good level, but I could make it a great level with like 3 tiny changes. And that's like one of my least favorite kinds of levels, you know? Like someone gave a really good level, like 95% effort, and then just like didn't give it like a final playtest or anything. It was like, oh, that's probably good. That's good enough. Ship it. And like, I've done that. And usually when I do that, the levels are not very good. An understandable compromise, but still a very annoying one. Oh, I've never died in that shit before. The fish is less than caked up H-box. That's true. It's true. Bad Player 64, you a real one for that. Alright, he's back. I need the blessing. I'm giving this one more good attempt. I want to die to something like genuinely hard that had a good chance of killing me and not like something stupid. Ah, hurts my feelings. What happened to my clicks, bro? Oh my gosh. I wish my parrot a good night, please. Good night, who took my Pop-Tart's parrot. I misread your name as who took my parrot, which would have been really funny. Your parrot's gone. You just hope he has a good night's sleep. Man, I can't. The sync just doesn't feel right sometimes. I don't know how else to describe it. It just doesn't work sometimes. That also does not count as the good attempt, because I was dumb and I shouldn't have died there. One of the most frustrating levels I've ever played, even though it's really good. I don't get how that works. What is that, bro? I've never seen that in my life. I wish this level was consistent feeling, but instead, like, each attempt feels like the click sync of the entire level is different. Just wait to beat it before you end stream. I can't stream until I beat it. I can't. Because that could take so many more hours, and I don't have that time. I probably have enough time for, like, one more good attempt. I speak Spanish, and I'm learning English. My heart goes out to any bilingual person. It's pretty cool. I'm not strong enough to do that. Just can't. I can't do it, dude. I can't do it. I'm so upset at this level, even though it's doing nothing wrong, really. Hello, Chagor. You put strawberries in here?
Mhm. And blueberry.
Like a smoothie milkshake. Milkshakes are just like, or like fruity milkshakes are just smoothies without the seeds.
Did you die again really far?
Yeah. That is all of the level that I want to play today. This is so frustrating and demoralizing. I kind of cannot stand this level, even though it's really good. We'll come back and hopefully have a good day next time. What do you mean just keep going? Are you aware of how lives work? Sometimes we have other things going on. Other things we have to do.
Are you sure he's not saying that in an encouraging way? Like, just keep going.
No, well, they were saying keep playing until you beat it earlier, so I assume that's what he means. I appreciate the encouragement, but I, like, literally do not have enough time to beat the level today. And, like, at least with my mentality right now, that would take, like, too long. Because I am just not in a happy mood. I am just super pissed off at the level. And usually that is not when good Geometry Dash gameplay happens. So I'm just going to be pissed off for the rest of the day. And
really great
try to
for
get over
me.
it. We'll be back and we'll stream probably Saturday. I'll hopefully be able to upload a video on Saturday, and then we'll do a stream after that. And it will hopefully be the last stream of the wheel, because my gosh, if this level takes me any longer than like 20 minutes into the next stream, I'm going to be so sad. Be pissed on instead? Ooh.
Yeah, be pissed on.
That's a good plan. Be
I
pissed
volunteer.
on.
No.
There's pissed on, and then there's pissed on. I don't want to be either of those. Before we go, Ultroxis with the £2, Husky with the $5, Tuca with the €2, and Defooms with the $10. You guys are the real ones. Thank you so much for the financial funding for this stream. I love you all. I will see you when I'm in better spirits and not, like, completely defeated. But for now, this is goodbye. You've been a wonderful chat. Have a great rest of your day or night, and goodbye forever.
I'm flipping you off.